Well, hello, Little Blues crew. Ron here. It's Minnesota, January, and we're finally getting some snow again. We had a little before, it got warm, got rainy, weird. It's just been a weird year. It's cold now, and the snow, I think, is going to stick around. I don't think we're supposed to get a whole lot, but it's just weird that we don't have, I don't know, a foot or so of snow on the ground. You just never know. You guys can see in the pasture, my animals have actually been grazing a little bit. I mean, it's mostly dead grass. You can see our boy Melvin, he is built for this stuff. Let's go out and say hi to him. Hello, Mr. Melvin, how you doing, buddy? This guy is built for the winter time. He's part Highland, as you can tell with the hair. He's our mini cow, and he does not mind a snowstorm. Just sitting out in the pasture, aren't you, buddy? Are you being camera shy now? Is it time for some supper? Maybe we need to get you in the barn. He loves his animal crackers. He kind of expects them every night now. Look at that snow though on this guy. He's got a coat that just won't quit. You know he's nice and toasty when the snow stays on him and doesn't melt. Then you know your animals have a great coat, keeps them insulated and keeps them dry. But they do have a barn anytime they want to go into. My sheep and my alpacas, sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But they're all built for this. Well, let's go check on the other animals. Why did I know my babies, Sunny and Starry, would be the ones yapping over here? Right. You guys just got outside the barn. You know where the snow stops and where it begins there. These two are my chattiest goats. I don't know why. My other goats really don't, say a whole lot, but these two have lots to say. And then we have Miss Rain, our mini horse. How are you doing, girl? She had a little surgery here, and that is healing up nicely. Dr. Bruce did a great job of getting her stitched up. She had a sarcoid, just a growth that we wanted to get rid of. We couldn't get rid of it any other way, so we had to cut it out. But she's doing great. You can see her too. She is a woolly mammoth. Aren't you, Miss Rain? Looks like Betty, our pig, ventured out. Hey, Miss Betty. They're not a big fan of the snow either. We have Bluebell and Peppermint. Peppermint's more of our sun goddess, the black one. She likes to lay in the sun. Of course, we have Blaze, the alpaca. He has got a very good coat going on. He's going to be fine all winter long, aren't you, buddy? And we have Mr. Baby, the other half of Miss Rain. He is our little gelding, and he grows a really nice winter coat as well. He doesn't mind standing out in the snow either, do you, buddy? So we have our favorite sheep. Is that possible? Oscar, the world's best sheep. This guy grows an unbelievable coat. Looks like you got some straw on you. I've showed you guys before, but you can literally just lose your hand in there. Right, buddy? I think it could be 20 below and he would be just fine. Well, what you guys are seeing here is some remnants of some Christmas trees. We had a wonderful business in Forest Lake, Lake's Floral. They had some extra Christmas trees unused, so we still have a nice pile of them. And you don't want to get crazy, so we're going to kind of stagger it out a little bit, but in the cold they should last a long time. But you can literally see, hello Miss Rain, are you helping? Look at the bark on these. Those goats, excuse me Miss Rain, those goats love everything about pine trees. Their needles are actually good. They're not a dewormer, but they definitely help when it comes to worming. We always do fecals and check how our animals are doing, if they need treatment, and then of course we treat them. That's kind of how you want to do it, but that was definitely an awesome score. Well, let's take a little look inside the barn. I think most everybody is hanging out here. We'll just flip the light on. Of course, we have Ernie up here and Bert, our supervisors. We have Lucy Loose. Hello, Lucy Loose. Are you going to talk to me? See, my other goats don't talk. These two little things, yeah, right, Starry. You're talking all the time. Right, Sonny? We have Bo, our other alpaca, in here. Looks like we've got one of our little sheep. Is that Thistle? We have Miss Ohana. You look so cute, Ohana. And Snoopy down there, our mini Nubian. Looks like we have Cinnamon and Goldie up there. They're already doing a roost. They're like, heck with today. It's snowy. And we have Miss Dolly, our other Nubian. Hey, Miss Dolly. And of course, Honey. How you doing, Honey, huh? How you doing? Loki's our old man alpaca. He came to us about 1.5 years ago. We did not know a whole lot about him. He's kind of a rescue. In fact, the people that had him before didn't even know that he is deaf. He's a blue-eyed white alpaca, and that's pretty common. But he is as sweet as they come. Now for Miss Rain, I ended up putting in a feeder. She is an old girl and missing some teeth, so she doesn't eat hay as much or as good as she should. So we put a feeder in the corner here, and that allows her to eat her senior grain, get everything that she needs. She still gets a little hay, but this ensures that she gets everything she needs. Well, first to the supper table is Mr. Baby, even though he doesn't really get anything. But our little pigs, Pebbles, Wilma, and Betty, yeah, they're always ready for their food. Aren't you, ladies? And they're getting a little better. I tell you, if you guys get Cooney pigs, sweetest things in the world, but when it comes time to feeding time, they'll let you know. All right, now that everybody is got their spots and being fed, it's a little quieter in the barn. Those little piggies are happy, munching away. We got Honey and Waddles, just kind of finishing up theirs. Loki, I think this guy could eat forever, couldn't you, buddy? You are a bottomless pit, aren't you? But that's okay. We make sure we keep you fed. We got Bo and Blaze here, munching away. They're ready to go back outside, I think. Are you babies done eating already? Huh? Are you guys already done eating? Yeah, you're pretty good eaters too. Look at these cute little sheep faces. Right. Hey, Oscar. And Ohana. Yeah, you guys already had your supper now. You're good. You just looking cute? Cute for the camera? You guys think you deserve a little animal cookie action? You probably do. Okay. All right, look at that face. All right, here you go, buddy. Mr. Baby, you gonna get one? Or is Melvin gonna just... All right, let's get one to Mr. Baby. There you go. Snuck it in there. Who could turn down a face like that? Right, Melvin? Yeah, you like your animal cookies. All right, Mr. Baby's saying, hey, what about the pony? What about the horse, huh? You guys have to share. Oh, yeah. There you go, buddy. All right, one more. One more for you. Mr. Baby. There you go. All right, boys, that's it. I gotta admit, this is probably one of my favorite times. Everyone gets fed and then the hay comes out in the barn at night. Just love watching these guys munch. Right, this'll. Just kind of a piece about having a little snowstorm outside and everyone being nice and warm in the barn. Pebs, what are you finding? Pebs, what are you finding, huh? Find something there? I'm sure some of these guys will be going back out tonight. They can come in the barn anytime they want. Right, Mr. Melvin? We got Sonny down here. Mr. Waddles. Hey, Snoopy. You and Rain just having a little hay on the end here. Mr. Loki. Everybody enjoys their nice grass hay. I always get second or third cutting, that nice soft stuff. Kind of spoil them, but these guys are worth it. I don't think it gets much better than this, everyone. Well, I'm so glad you came along for another video. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing. I appreciate every one of you, and I will continue to share these little guys and our crazy little adventures. I hope you all have a wonderful day.